Hello, welcome back to Tarot Time with Andy. This is Teaching Tuesday, and hello, we are going to do the threes, starting with the Three of Cups. You can see that is the circle of support and the cheers. That is a water element, and it is joyful gatherings, celebrations, friendships, support, community. And they are having a good time, as you can see. In reverse, the party is over. It is also shows too much excess, so probably a hangover, and too much of a good thing, yes, and shattered friendship, so losing your support, losing support. In this here, I put, with the Clio deck, it's a little bit different look, as you can see, just a little different. So I put support on the top, and then on the reverse, I put breakup, separation, disinterested is what I put for that. On here, on this one here, the pumpkins represent harvest and abundance. The wreaths represent victory, victory dance. These wreaths, I guess, that they got on their head right here. Yeah, I guess that's what it is, yeah, little wreaths there. So that's kind of abundance. Yeah, so it's kind of basically an abundance card in the upright position. Then we have the next one. We're going to have the Three of Wands. Three of Wands upright. Three of Wands, and then I've got Three of Wands here too. So they look a little different from two different decks. I just want to show you both. And so that is upright. It is venture and expansion. He's looking out to see where he can go. And the hill that he's looking out of is, you know, I'm king of the hill, symbol of being on top, you know, and in reverse position, it's a failed expedition. His plans failed, things fell apart, he didn't plan accordingly, more work is needed, just didn't go well. So, like I said, the hill is being on top, and the ships, there's some ships, I guess, in the background on some of these. This one has a ship. This one has a ship here. That is travel movement. So the guy is literally trying to leave. And also, I do have teamwork for this card. I also have transmitting information. Also, in reverse, I put delays and setbacks. So he set back, didn't do a good job of planning. So that is basically that. And so just the ships, and he was just trying to go to a happier place with the sun in this particular card, with the emotions, and on solid ground, on top of the hill there, and here he's on a little bit of a mound here. So that's pretty much Three of Wands. Then we have the Three of Swords. Three of Swords. There's Three of Swords right there. And here's the other Three of Swords. So we've got two different Three of Swords here. This one here, you can see those lines going downward. That is like tears. It's supposed to be like tears, those little lines you see. Feelings, or the rain is supposed to be sadness and depression. The heart represents feelings. The Three of Swords is air. It basically represents sorrow, pain, heartache, you know, vengeance. It could be also, you know, a divorce card. So yes. And in reversal, it's refusing to accept the ending, and they don't want to feel the pain, and they're denying it. Denying it. In this deck, I put here, I did also, some books will say that the reverse means apologies, loss, and healing. So it could be, you know, on a healing mode. So that's what I have for the reverse position, is apologies, loss, and healing. So you could put also denying it, So not wanting to face it. Okay, next we have here Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Here we go. Three of Pentacles. And that's that there. So I have here for this one here with the Three of Pentacles, it's Earth, it's creativity and artistry, collaboration, teamwork. Typically I use this as my teamwork card, people working together. In reverse, There's a lack of teamwork, lack of skill, shoddy work, inability to work well with others. It can also, they say it represents shoddy work, home repairs needed. They say home repairs needed because this is all foundation, solid foundation. The building is sort of the solid foundation. So that would be, in reverse, your foundation is not solid in the reverse position. Let's see, symbology. The bench represents step right up, structure, foundation. And this one here, yeah, he's just got a little tiny one there. So 2 different images here you could see, and I do have scourge here if you're doing the Joseph Magi system. So that's what I have there. And I have collaboration in the upright on this particular deck. Didn't write one in reverse, which would be just a lack of teamwork, shoddy work. So yeah. So that is that. And let's see, what could we do as far as the spread goes? Let's see. So I would just, let's see. I did not think of anything today. Well, if you have any of these types of decks, it's always fun to start with one of these too. You can always start with something like this. You will see it with a lot of horoscope readers. Many times they will start with an oracle deck and they will line them up, you know, pull out what they got, and then you could take your regular deck and you can clarify to get down deeper. So you can always do that too. So as you could see, I do it on my main channel, is doing that. And so that would be something I think I would try and do if you don't have an oracle deck. You could try it with 2 different decks. You can do it with the bicycle deck along with a regular tarot deck as well. And so just, you know, have fun and don't, you know, you get to call the shots. And the way I do my readings, as a lot of you know, I just follow the wave of what goes on. If I ask a question, what's going to happen tomorrow? What's going to happen tomorrow? What am I looking forward to tomorrow? What's going to happen to me tomorrow? What is going down tomorrow? So I would pull, oh, loneliness. Oh, that's not good. Another lonely day. Oh no. Gosh, poor me. So then what do? Well, let's see. Let's get down into this loneliness. Well, there's a card. Well, because I'm pretty guarded. I'm a guarded individual. And I'm trying to come down from a rock bottom. Yeah, okay, so that's true. I just did have a loss in the family. So yes, trying to come down from a rock bottom, and I'm very guarded, very true. And in the center of the situation, I pull out a card there. So, you know, a Page of Swords. So, you know, you just, you can do a reading like that, you know, pull out your oracle deck and then pull out your tarot deck. You can just pull the, you know, shift and pull one card, then go to the bottom of the deck for the card on the bottom of the deck, and then you can go to the center of the deck. That will tell you quite a bit, to be honest. It really will. And then from there, you say, you know, you want to know more about these ones you pulled. Well, geez, what do they mean about this 10 of Swords in reverse? What the heck's going to happen next? So then you can drive it down there. You can take I like to say ride the wave. You let it take you down the path of the storyline instead of trying to control it. Just kind of go with it, and just, you know. If you want to know more about the sword, ask about the sword. So it's whatever one you feel most compelled to read on, or you can do all 3. So don't be afraid. You know, you are the master of your readings, and whatever works for you. You know, me, I don't like to do total general spreads. I like to clarify. I think clarifying, most of your professionals will just strictly clarify. They'll just do a classic spread and then they'll clarify things as they go along. And they just kind of ride the wave of how things are unfolding. Instead of trying to stick with, okay, this card means this and this card means that. You know, it's just not the way most professional readers are. Some do, but you won't see too much of that on YouTube, to be quite frank with you. Most of the time, they do not do that. So clarify, 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 clarify. So that is really my biggest tip. And then also, if you have a pendulum, you can always, if you're not sure who somebody is, you can ask your pendulum and put it right over the card. I like to put my hand underneath it. And so you can do that too. So that is it. I hope you enjoy this. Sorry I got this up late. I had been busy on the phone today with some meetings, and so this is late. I apologize. And till next time, like and subscribe. Bye.